Yo, what's happening, peeps? Shiver the Tech in. I'm back with another video. And today, I'm doing a quick unboxing of what I would probably say is one of the baddest cases that you can get for the iPad Air 4, which is the Logitech Folio Touch. Now, what makes this unique is quite simple. Apple specializes in cases and they create cases with what we call the smart connector. The smart connector means that you do not need to connect to your device via Bluetooth. You do not need to charge your device separately. It works with the device seamlessly. Now, what's really nice is Apple decided to hook up Logitech, work with them closely, and give them the secret sauce. So, what does that mean? That means that the Logitech Folio Touch works just like the smart keyboards that Apple sells. Now, to me, that's a win-win. It's a win-win. If you're using it, you do not need to worry about taking it off and charging it. You don't need to worry about lag latency through Bluetooth and it not responding properly. This is the banger, and this is the only case on the market that offers that functionality other than Apple. Next to this, I went for a stylus. Reason being, I want to check out what the styluses are about, how they work. I'm not a digital artist, but I'm intrigued to see how I will end up using this. And if I find a use for it and I find that I'm using it and I want that little bit more, then I might check out an Apple Pencil. But this cost me £30 from Amazon. The reviews on this stylus are absolutely brilliant. There will be a link in the description if you want to check this out. So far as the Folio Touch, this on the other hand cost me £139. You can purchase it through Apple, or you can purchase it through Logitech themselves. But the thing is, this is a banger. I wanted something that I can use on the go. I travel a lot, I commute a lot, I carry a laptop in my bag for work all the time anyway, so carrying my 13-inch MacBook Pro sometimes isn't the best option. Do you understand? It's just too much. You're walking around with a big rucksack on your back. It's not cool. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to get something that's got a smaller footprint that I can use productively for stuff like content creation, blogging, and all that good stuff, and just see what juice I can squeeze from this bad boy on a day-to-day to up my iPad Air game to the fullest. So let's check it out. I'm going to slide this to the side. So when I got the iPad Air, I was quite certain what I wanted it for. You've seen my unboxing video of the iPad Air 4. Link will be in the description. But I was originally using the iPad Air 2. Brilliant device, but it's time to take it to the next level. And this will help me pimp my game. So let's see what's going on. Nice presentation. Okay, so on the back, you can use it in 4 different ways. You've got productivity mode where you're using the keyboard. You have got sketch mode where you've just got it laid down flat, keyboard's underneath it, and you're sketching away. Then you can use it like a large e-reader. I'm big on Kindle, love my books, love reading, so this will be cool if I haven't got my Kindle with me. Then you've got your usual content mode for when you want to sit down and vegetate on some Netflix, some Amazon Prime and all that good stuff, or the boss, YouTube. You don't know already. Now let's check the bad boy out. Lovely presentation, nice and simple. It is quite heavy. It is heavy, but you know, I take from that one thing, this is extremely well made. Wow, look at that. That looks blooming brilliant. Looks brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Ooh, the magnets on the cover are very strong. In the top of the case, you have your instructions and the star of the show, the Logitech Folio Touch. This is so nice. So you will notice that it is made from a type of, it looks like a fabric, but it's not. Yeah, it's actually a TPU type material, and it looks absolutely glorious. I mean, look at that. That just looks absolutely superb. Superb. So the telltale sign for what device this is for is the cutout. That's for the 12 megapixel camera on the iPad Air Generation 4. On the top, you have got the large cutout for your Touch ID, a smaller for one of the speakers, another one there for your speakers, and a microphone. On the bottom, you have, again, cutouts for your speakers, and for the big boy, USB Type-C. Apple, that's a good look. You've actually put USB Type-C on something that isn't named Pro, which is a real good look. We're almost there. So you've got lovely magnets. So let's open it up and let's see what we're working with. So this is what we've got. This is what makes this special. This comes with a trackpad. Okay, it comes with a trackpad, so you have gesture control. There's a real nice taptic feel. It feels lovely. Now the only thing is, once you get past, say here, at that point there, it doesn't tap anymore, so you will have to use this on the bottom. Okay, it's really nice. You can rest your palms on there, and the travel on the keys is, oh, it's lovely. Now it actually does something that the £300 Magic Keyboard that Apple sells doesn't do. This has got function keys. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. You can adjust brightness, you can switch it off, you can pause, play, skip track on your music, you can go into, you can switch to multitask mode. It is very, very well thought out. At the top, you have the secret sauce. You have got the smart connector. That there is next level. Inside it, you've got your branding, Logitech and Folio Touch, with some of your miscellaneous branding. But the key here, and the thing that I really, really like, is it covers and it protects your iPad. It protects every part of your iPad. And to me, that is so important. Massively, massively, massively important, because I've gone for the 256 gig version. And I know some people are like, why didn't you just get the Pro? Why? One word, A14. That's it. Say no more. Anyway, I've gone for the 256 gig version so I can create content and do all that good stuff. If I drop my iPad, because it's in one of them smart cases that it just sticks on with a magnet, there is no protection around the sides. If I drop my iPad, I'll be screwing. Yes, it doesn't look as elegant and as futuristic as the iPad smart keyboard with touchpad, but this is more practical for me. So let's have a look at some of the dimensions. It's just over 15 inches, just over 15 inches when you're laying it flat, and just about 10 inches wide. So in productivity mode, with the hinge popped out, you are looking at roughly about 13.5 inches. But just remember, you can adjust this slightly depending on how high you want it to be and the angle that you're working at and the light in the room and stuff. So you can get it down to 12, and you probably get it safely to around 10 inches. So that just gives you an idea of what you are working with. As I've said, you can use it in different modes. You can use it as you would do any other iPad case, okay, with the keyboard laying flat. Now, I'm OCD about looking after my stuff, so I don't know if I'll be doing that unless it's on a real soft surface, real talk, but there you go. And then you can also use it as you would if you were just reading your books via your Kindle app or your iBooks or whatever it is, or your PDFs, or your works, your work documents, any of that good stuff. You can hold it like that, and that actually turns off the keyboard. Up here, you can slide your pencil in there, so you can slide your pencil in, and then it gives you that level of protection and security again, what the smart keyboard and the Apple keyboards don't give you, because your pen just magnetically sticks to the top of the iPad. If you catch it, knock it, or whatever, it will drop off and you'll lose it. This ain't going anywhere, guys, so it's quite nice. It is made for the crayon, but as you see, it fits other pencils as well. If your pencil does not, if your stylus is not magnetic, it's got you covered. So, all in all, what do I think about the Logitech Folio? This is absolutely outstanding. It's outstanding. Backlit keyboard, touchpad. It connects via smart connector. It charges off your iPad. It has you totally covered. This is outstanding. It's outstanding, and that's why I had to get it. So it's just a quick unboxing, let you have my first thoughts on this bad boy. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you prefer this or the real bling looking Apple keyboard. Now, some people say that this is made a lot better. They say that Apple keyboard saw smudges, marks, doesn't look like it'll weather very well. I'm telling you, don't get fooled by the look of fabric. This is built to last. It's built to serve you. It's built to be a workhorse, and it is built to have you be able to use your iPad Air 4 as a productivity device, which can step in where your laptop would in a much smaller form factor. But there you have it, the beautiful Logitech Folio Touch. Absolutely no regrets. I'll do a full review very soon, but this is just my first thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so I'll take a quick look at the Apple Pencil and let's see what that looks like. Okay, and what you get, and then we'll call it a wrap. Okay, and Apple, I do apologize. This ain't no Apple Pencil, real talk. It's a lucky version. Okay, it's the lucky version of the Apple Stylus pen. So it's got a super fine nib, which is active capacitive. This charges via USB-C. Let's open it up and let's have a look. Let's see what you get in the box. So there will be a link to this in the description. It's got very, very good reviews on Amazon, so I had to check it out. And my thing is I know what I'm getting with iPads, so I know I absolutely will make the most out of this iPad. I don't know if I'm going to make the most out of a pencil. I am not going to get something and spend £120 just to work out whether or not I like it. So that's my mind, and that's how I'm thinking. Do you understand what I'm showing you? So yeah, I can't do that, guys. I can't. I will possibly later on, if I really like this, then I may actually check out the Apple Pen and see what the buzz is all about. But I will need to be getting that when it's on sale, just to save a little bit of money. Why? Because I'm the everyday techie, and that's just how I work. Anyway, you get yourself a little Amazon gift card or a chance to win a £15 voucher. So if you did win the voucher, it would actually end up costing you 15 quid. You get 3 additional nibs, which is quite good, and which is really good, this is charged by USB Type-C. Now it's fantastic. Basically, what you do is get the pen, tap it once to turn it off, tap it once again to turn it on. It charges via USB-C. 1 hour's charge gives you 10 hours worth of usage. It will switch off after 5 minutes automatically. It is magnetic, so it will attach to the iPad just like the Apple Pencil does. It has palm rejection, which is really good. And it has palm rejection, which is really good. And you can adjust the thickness of your line by angling it as if you are shading, as you would with a crayon or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So when you put it on charge, the LED goes red, and when it's fully charged, it goes green. So you know you're good to go. The USB-C attaches there, and honestly, if you just want this for like doodling and stuff, then I honestly believe, oh, there you go. If you just want this for doodling, note taking and stuff, and I've not used an Apple Pencil before, so it's a big learning curve for me, or a stylus, so it's going to be a learning curve. But if you just want it for doodling and stuff, then this is your guy, really. This is your guy. You can't go wrong. There you go. A couple of alternatives which will get you set up a little bit cheaper. So in total, this cost me £169. I've got an alternative stylus. I've got the Folio Touch with the trackpad. That's got Magic Keyboard support. Backlit. Oh, another thing about the backlights. If you are in a dark room, they will switch on automatically. Bad boy. Don't need to touch anything. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And apparently it doesn't drain that much of your battery. So I hope you like this. I hope it's useful for students, for bloggers, for professionals. This might be the way to go. Check it out. Check out other reviews and that and see what you think. But if you like this and you appreciate it, I'd appreciate it if you would. You know what I'm going to say, innit? You know the dilly. Hit subscribe, tickle the like, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's your Everyday Techie, and I'm out. Peace.